are back. And I think that's a wolf. Don't look at it. I think it sees me. Yeah, it's a wolf. A wolf down here. This way. There's a workshop down this river. I don't know if it circles around. Let's see, can I know I turned the brightness up. Wait. No, that's the highest I can go. Advanced. So, this is as bright as it's going to get. So, if y'all can't see anything, I'm sorry. Alright, so I don't know. There's the man. There's a door. I've jotted down notes just in case it's locked. Okay, well, it's good to know that you wrote that down. So this is what okay, so that goes that way. So we need to go to storage. I guess I'm right. Probably need to go to storage. Which, come down this way, take a left. God, don't tell me it's right there. Safe. The fact that we can still hear him blows my mind. Sounds so close. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in here. I'm about my glow stick. What is this? Just paint cans dried up long ago. This lighter wasn't empty. Be a handy thing to have. I hear bugs. Okay, so this is telling me something. This is some kind of trap door, but I can't see where it would be. Okay, so what about this? It's a crude representation of a scorched, writhing spider. And don't tell me spiders are going to be an enemy too. Lots of paper, boxes with rusted nails. Reams of wiring. Somebody's shoes. I kind of don't want to go in there. go through that door. God, I don't want to go through that door. But I feel like it's gonna circle around. That. Painkillers. Like how long? It's battery life, but how long is my glow stick? Is it just going forever? That'd be great if it does. It was different, but the same this time. Like I had more control. But over what? I don't know. I guess the choice to go to. It's locked from the other side. Does that mean there's something still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God. I jotted down a note just in case. Found a locked door in the middle of the mine. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind the storage. Is that all there is down in here in storage? Doesn't seem like much. Yeah, this door is locked too. I wonder. Beat the door down. Probably won't do it. Yeah, it probably won't do anything. Let me in! Let me in! No. Didn't do anything. I don't know then. It's empty. So... I'm thinking it's kind of in my head. I'm thinking maybe it's like Resident Evil where you gotta combine stuff, but I don't think that's the case. So then I guess there's just nothing else here. You go through this door. Key. Yeah, there's somebody here. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. Even though we're shaking the door. Let us in! Alright. Let's go back to my crouch mode, put our glow stick on, leave this room. Alright, so I keep thinking I got a map. I don't have a map. There's only 2 areas that I can access at the moment. Go back down through here. Check the map. Office, we got storage. So, how am I supposed to get workshop? I'm wondering about this. Not quite right, yeah. We are able to light those at some point. type of work. It's explosive. I figured you'd do something. Wait, what about... What a flare? Just illuminates my presence. I think I kind of I'm wasting flare here. I don't know. I don't really know what to go from here at this point. Did encounter the wolf. Oh, we can put that there. Go back to the office. If I can remember my way back that way. Maybe just this way. Dude's back here at the office. There's gotta be something. At least I'm missing something. I don't know. Yeah. Huh. This is why it's good to watch walkthroughs and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to watch walkthroughs. Needed, I guess. No, something got to do with this padlock, though. And I know with this backstring, it's going to come in handy for explosives, but when do I need to use explosives? I don't want to... I don't know. Look at our notes. Do list. Another way out. That's our main objective. Found a locked door in the middle of the mine. We need a key for that, I would imagine. And there's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind storage. Okay, so I don't know. Unless there's something around the mine, around the main area that I need to key, maybe? If I gotta find a key with the dogs patrolling. The wolf is patrolling. At this point, I'm kind of just tempted to just run into it and see what happens. Oh, can we go back the way we came? Probably not, right? We can. This is mobile main area, but unless there's a key laying on the ground, I don't think there's anything around here. Let's go back this way. Maybe we missed something. Ah, okay, I can't go back this way. Need to get out, yeah. I feel you on that one. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Not that big of an area. I haven't come across a wolf since I went into the storage room. Go back to storage room. Unless I gotta move some of these boxes around. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, there's no real objective. Except avoid the wolf. Decent to hide. Yeah, decent place to hide. Other than that, nothing. Check over here. Nothing on the ground. I don't know. I'll probably have to look and see what I'm supposed to be doing. I hate to do that. Hate to do it, but I have to do it. You still there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, shake the door. Fuel. I want to know what the fuel is. What would be considered fuel? Or is it just considered called fuel? For either of a child or a deranged mind. Yeah. Pull this down. It's so squeaky in here. So squeaky. Okay, it has something. Wait. I think I get it now. Something. I guess take these out. Oh. Big brain Lewis over here. Move. Yeah, move that. Move that. Oh, I just want to put this in a corner. Screw it. Yeah, see. There we go. Now. Aha. But I don't want to drop down there. Gotta be shitting me. Looks like someone removed the ladder from the hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Okay. I guess I gotta jump down there, right? Hole right there. Figured I could spy something, but apparently not. Alright, we're going in. Christ, was that a spider? Spiders, yeah. I just can see in the dark, so this isn't gonna matter whether I have this on or not. Found the ladder. Imagine like this. Yes. Ah. Is the door opening it? Nope. What about this one? Okay. I bet you he's scared of the spiders, so he's locked himself in there. Shit. I don't know what we're coming across here. Ooh, we're about to find out. Okay, so already to the left. Go right. Let's see. The hell? I think that was the wolf. Oh, horrible sight. Luckily, a bona fide, or else the smell would be awful. Yeah. big ass spiders. Can't stand. I don't want to take a wrong turn. Ooh, look like eggs. Day 1. I begin this record, still in hope that the great work we had undertaken here might one day be scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there maybe arrives. To that end, I barricaded myself in a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hid from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here. Now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crew would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out and search them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. The second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. The third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and go outside of my safe haven. The best estimate is that I left a workshop where I was secure about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously, could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned to what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home. I found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seemed to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat only to find myself maneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injured my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, used part of the mine, the key for which I still in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom. I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze, a lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in the place. I do not like spiders. Okay, well, he's making this spider... Like, he makes these spiders seem like, okay, they're not that big, but... something ain't right. You know? Like, something in the mind. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerned me, but the genu of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous in any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor case of celebration I have had since the incident. But lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. Man. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled at me once more, and the batteries of my torch died, and I made a second life-saving find. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes. Now I have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Well, it doesn't seem like these spiders are that big. Okay, so that's the dog. Yeah, I can blister flesh and bones. I know, I've seen it happen. So you're saying I gotta go through all that? Over here. This is where the ladder was, right? Yeah, this is where the ladder was. Size because I said it looks like eggshells. It can't be some big ass spiders. I hope not. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made up in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real the chances to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. The amount of paper this guy has. But then again, there's a lot of paper in that room, or in the next room, right? From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and it's swelled the number and size. Oh, so this is where the real information is coming from. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I'm sure. However, at the rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, I am never recovered. I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science cut there more through a fluke than talent, and it appears that the rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Ooh. Earthquake. It's just like a consistent earthquake right there. Okay. So I was hurt cool a little bit. Are you kidding me? Can I open it with the lock intact? Yeah. You know what breaks locks? Aha! Is this what I think it is? Put this away. Fluid lighter gas. It is like Resident Evil. But it's also concerning too. Because we're supposed to burn spiders. Okay. Let's clear those spider's nest. What is this? I guess I turned it off. Is there anything else in this room that I need to concern myself with? Alright. So, I don't know how saves work in here. Obviously, there is a save. Or, not a save, but there is a load game. So, I don't know what saves and what doesn't. Let's see. Controls. Okay, so there's no actions. Interact. Examine. Misc. Okay, so there's no, I guess, button to save, which concerns me because I don't know if I was to just exit the game now or whatever. And I don't know. But I kind of want to stop here pretty soon. Let's just see how far we can make it. This way. I hear him. Excuse me. Come again? I don't want to go up there now. But I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get to this point. We know where to go, if anything. So I'm going to stop right here. I think. Maybe it saves when we go to... Oh. think somebody's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance of getting some answers. Who else is still down here? There's a pencil. Let's just close that. Maybe let's just keep going for a little bit. That poor man. That poor man. Day 200. It's been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of their smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason that I have been recovering from a minor operation which I was forced to conduct myself without aid of an anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work. So anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my pen knife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, as simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin and chest. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes. Seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mind system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. What day did I encounter you? I guess. Let's check these drawers. Nothing. So I left nothing in here for us. So I guess these are the papers. Years and years of recording logs and files just here to gather dust. There's probably a century of life and death right here at my feet. What? Oh, he cut out his tongue. That's why he couldn't speak to us. Let's just freak it on open. Oh god, it's his tongue. That's his tongue. That's a long ass tongue too. Alright. I touched it. I'm touching his tongue. Alright, what is this? Oh! The largest spider I've ever seen, with its gut carved open. Oh. Revenge is a bitch, I guess. Oh god, and dragged him back down there where I was. What is this? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of test this out. So I'm gonna move this away. Go back out here. It should, I would think that it would save. Let's go back in here. I'll probably go back down and try to find the man. So hopefully that's saved for us. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.